Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. How are you? Um, as you already know, everyone should know me by now. I am speaking on behalf of my mom, British Bangladeshi mom. It is me, obviously her son speaking. So on previous videos, I have already shown um, Terminal 2 and how Terminal 2 is. So today's video is going to be Terminal 3. Now, Terminal 3 is, the more common one where a lot of the other incoming flights is like the more common terminal where everyone else lands. So today was this, for us, this video was taken on the 22nd of January. And for us, as one big family that we went, for us, it was a very, very, very huge thing. It was a very special event, very monumental event for us, and it was a very big surprise. But before I get to the big surprise, I just want to run through the area of Terminal 3 and so forth. So it's the same way to get to, just like you get to Terminal 1, 2, and the rest. You know, you when you come to by the time you get to Heathrow, obviously you will start seeing the signs for Heathrow, and then when you arrive, you will see the big, massive Emirates jet. Is just brand new, which it looks amazing, and obviously it will say "Welcome to Heathrow." It will give all the different countries' times and names like New York, Sydney, Beijing, London, all of that it will give. So obviously, since Terminal 4, obviously, not Terminal 4, my bad, Terminal 3 falls, just off the M4. So you drive along the M4, and obviously, you will be checking the times of when your flight is landing. So, say, for example, your flight is landing at, say, maybe 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock flight. Obviously, you need to get there beforehand if obviously, if you're going to pick up your loved ones or your relative and all of that. So you need to be there beforehand. Make sure if you don't have any gifts or flowers or something, you need to make sure you have those. So, you need to go prepared. I mean, obviously inside the airport, regardless of which terminal you go to, obviously you will find shops. Like there will be W.H. Smith, there'll be Marks and Spencers, um, so many different shops there. So like if or like off-duty shops. If you want to go, maybe get some flowers, or maybe like a gift or something for someone. Um, so you've got shops there always. So just giving hints out there for everyone. So just keep an eye out for the shops inside, or if you want to grab some snacks or anything. So yeah, just in case anyone has like a long journey going back. So keep that in mind, anyone who goes to terminals to pick up families and relatives. So while once I was checking the flight arrival time, and you know I thought, okay, I saw there was like more than enough time, because I think we got there quite early. So um, what I suggested was there's literally, once you come off the M4, and just before, once you come into you pass through the welcoming sign, and towards Terminal 3, on the way there is a McDonald's there. And if like, because we were quite a fair bit early, so we decided, what, there's no point us going inside and waiting, and then getting charged extra, because there's no point. So what I decided was, why don't we just stay here, like in the McDonald's for like a bit, maybe grab like a coffee, um, and just sit down and relax, because obviously driving from home to Heathrow, and it was very cold as well. So if we have maybe like a cup of coffee or maybe like a tea or something, it would obviously heat you up a bit, and then you feel a bit more awake. So what we decided was, spend some time, kill some time there in the McDonald's, relax a bit, freshen up. And once we decided to freshen up, and we saw, it was a bit more closer to time, and thought, what, we may as well start making ways. Then we made ways back towards the airport, go inside the terminal. once we got inside the terminal, obviously we parked the car up, and we were getting ready, go to the level of the arrivals. And then there's no way of you getting lost. Like I mentioned in previous videos, Heathrow over the years, regardless of the terminals, regardless of whether it be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, over the years, all the terminals have changed, and it facilitates and it accommodates all the passengers. So there is no way you'd miss it. The signs will literally say, this way is baggage collection, this way is arrivals, this way is departures. If you need to go toilets, there's the sign for the toilets, the sign for prayer rooms, immigration, all of that. The signs are all there. So obviously we were following the arrivals sign, and so once we follow the arrivals sign, and this is why we all went to Heathrow as a family. It was because there was someone very special to be collected and picked up from Heathrow, and for us as a family, like I mentioned before, it was a very huge, monumental thing, because that was the arrival, as you will see later on in the video. That was when my wife from Bangladesh, she arrived, and her name is Lubna, and she arrived from Bangladesh. So that's why we all went to Heathrow to pick her up, and it was um, a very special surprise for especially me, on that day, to see my wife after all this time. So for me, it was a very huge thing, and obviously, you can imagine I was very happy. So, inshallah, everyone, please make sure you enjoyed the video. Share the video with your friends and family and everyone, and on all your communities that you are with, on all the committees. Make sure you hit the like button. You press the subscribe button. For those who are already subscribed, alhamdulillah, make sure you share. For those who are not subscribed and joining now only recently, then assalamu alaikum to you. But please, those who are new, make sure you press the like button, you press the share button, you hit that subscribe button, and you press the bell button, so you keep updated on all the new videos that will be coming out later on. So I bid you farewell, brothers and sisters, with the words, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.